Are we live? Okay, it says we're live. Can you guys hear us?
Dawn is funny. Hi, Matthew.
Hey, Steve. All right, can everybody hear us?
Hi, Matthew.
Hey, Steve. I think
Hi,
so.
Steve.
Hello.
Hi, Dawn.
Okay, cool. We are cooking. All right, loud and clear. Good deal. All right. So, 20,000.
Well, somebody corrected me earlier. It's 21.
That blew my mind. It seemed like, so there's been two big milestones that seemed like they took forever. 9,000 to 10,000 seemed like that took so long to get to 10,000. And then 19,000 to 20 was like taking forever. And then all of a sudden it just like exploded. So.
Hi, Luke. Perfect. Hi, Can. Hi, Roz. Rose. Quinn.
Thank you.
Hi, Raga.
Hey, I am working on your Patreon pick of the month as we speak. We have watched it and we are getting it together.
Chris, make sure that you pay attention to class.
Right. So yeah, 20,000. You didn't think we would ever get there at all, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I hoped we would, but yeah, it still kind of blows my mind. It's crazy. Hi, Nick. Yes, we are watching you on the flat screen, which is behind the camera.
Oh, good. Great, Chris. Make sure you don't miss anything. Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been wanting to do one, but it's been so busy. You haven't injured yourself recently, I hope. I don't.
No, thankfully.
You've almost had a couple during the Pacific. One of the episodes coming up probably next week. You really jumped out of your chair.
I don't remember.
Oh, I did. I get to watch it over and over again.
You laugh at it so much.
I think everybody does. Oh.
Hi, Raphael. How are you doing? Did anybody get any of the hurricane from last night? We didn't get
Yeah, we got nothing.
A few sprinkles this morning, but that was it.
Yeah, it's just super hot here.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought so. I sent Tom an email. That's Eric, right?
Yeah, that's Eric.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sent Tom an email.
Is Tom doing okay?
Matthew, I didn't think about dressing up. I did have something that I wanted to wear today, but I want to wear it on one of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll wait, but
yeah, Tony's been talking about dressing up for a lot of movies.
It'd be so fun, I think, wearing hats and just getting into the movie.
Or then I'll just be sitting here in a t-shirt or something. For a long time.
Oh, in Atlanta, huh? All the way over there.
Wow.
It looked huge on the map. I wasn't able to sleep last night. I was concerned about family in the coastline. And so it must have been, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I kept watching the Weather Channel app, and it to me it felt like it was getting bigger. So I was a little worried.
Um, I think like how far is it to El Paso? Like 8 or 10 hours or something crazy. I mean, yeah, it is gigantic. I think Houston's what 200 miles from us.
I know it's 3 hours away.
Yeah, Brownsville's like
4 hours.
300 miles.
4.5.
So yeah, even Austin's like an hour and a half from here.
Yeah. But we didn't get any of it. It was just it's been really hot.
Yeah, not quite 120 though.
No.
Man, that is hot. Different Texarkana to El Paso. Wow.
Oh, Chris, that's crazy.
Wait a minute, where was the Smokey and the Bandit run? I know they were going to Texarkana, but where were they coming from?
Cake and balloons would have been fun, though I probably would have preferred cheesecake or maybe some red velvet. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we got to do something. And we've got to see RoboCop so you get the Ed 209 reference.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Atlanta, that's right. Atlanta, Texas. Let's see that first Tony reaction clip. 100,000. I'll post that one at 100,000.
Oh.
It's not that big of a deal. But she was not happy with it.
With what?
Remember the very first time when I was trying to convince you to make the channel?
Oh, no.
So we started watching James Bond, and she started acting all crazy. So I just put my camera like this, watching her. She's going all nuts. And
one, I was probably 20 pounds heavier, and two, it was such a bad angle.
And then she get really mad because I sent it out to all my family and friends. I was like, look, this is what I'm thinking about doing. What do y'all think of this? And oh man, she was so mad.
David's lucky he didn't get served with divorce papers.
Yeah, you weren't really all in on this at first.
No.
There's a chasing arrows. See. Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Nice. I have this thing where when I watch old movies, I always go out to like Google and try and do like Street View to figure out what it looks like now, figure out where what everything looks like now. Hey, you said pics of David with hair. Oh man.
Oh, I forgot to get those ready.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, while you're doing that, let me go out and see if I can find any from our wedding or something.
Matthew, we really didn't do a whole lot for the 4th of July. I ended up working a little bit.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we really didn't do much. Surprisingly, in our neighborhood, it's always a light show. There's always so many firecrackers, or what do you call those? Fireworks.
Yeah.
And so this year it seemed like it was very light, very, very light, which is strange. Hola, Andres.
I'm trying to find some pictures here. Pictures of me with hair.
Well, Chris's email with his hair should be a whole lot easier to find than photos of you with hair.
Well, I know our wedding pictures, but
so, Eric, I thought about the Jaws reaction a whole bunch because I had one of my nieces post a picture at South Padre Island, which is where we usually go. And apparently there was a shark attack there. and they were kind of joking about how they didn't see any sharks. But I read up a little bit more, and apparently somebody had their calf bitten off by this shark, and a few other people were hurt. I would have been freaking out like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ross, that you worked 12 hours on the 4th of July. I feel like I saw the reaction to Jaws not too long ago, just for the heck of it. I was panicking again when they were in the bay, or in the whatever that thing is called.
I can't find them on the.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Matthew, yes, we have a massive box of stuff here for a mail call we're going to do here.
Lots of stuff. There was a couple of things that I just could not wait to open. Chris is the coffee lover, and now he's got me hooked on some new coffee. I think it's from Boxer Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a great story behind it, and a great purpose. And I think I'll be ordering some more. And then the second thing that I couldn't wait to open, because it was squishy. Yeah, though I need the coffee, because if I don't have a cup of coffee in the morning, then I'll have a headache for the rest of the day. And I can't focus and concentrate, unfortunately. I need the caffeine.
Coffee for Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, I only start in the morning though, and by 3 o'clock I'll stop drinking coffee, because then I won't be able to sleep. What? You saw the Beach Boys in concert? I'm so jealous, Susan. Aw, Dawn, you're so sweet. You need to stop, lady.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, 4 pots of a day. I don't think I could do that.
Oh.
I absolutely love tea. So if I still have some coffee, about 2 or 3, it's tea for the rest of the day. There's a place here, or most of Texas, I think, Bill Miller's, and I love their sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fish the film collector.
Hey.
What's up, Steve? What is Modest Mouse and Pixies about? A watermark for me? Is it really, Dawn? No way.
What?
Bill Miller is her fiance's name.
Oh, wow.
He must be super sweet. Oh, cool. Okay. I like listening to music. My youngest and I always watch Taylor Swift on video. And Rotten. That's funny. I can't even imagine. I would have been over the moon watching the Beach Boys.
Okay, so Chris, you want to see what I looked like with hair, and I have a picture here that I just found. This is of our wedding.
Yes, Raga, we're Swifties. I would love, love, love to go see her in concert. We didn't get a chance when she came to Houston. I actually missed it, and then there's no way we can go now, but
I'm not quite as into Taylor Swift as they are, but I'm a dad, so I'll rock out Taylor Swift. Yeah, I got no problem with it. Okay, let me try and do this. There you go.
that's
There
too
was
funny.
us 21 years ago.
That is too funny.
So
I wish you would have shared the other picture where
which one?
you were at your mom's house and you were posing like this and you had wind hitting your
Oh,
face.
yeah, I don't have that one.
That was so funny.
All right, let's go ahead and
That's not old.
that was a long time ago.
Thank you all.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we have any other good ones that
David used to love it. I had long hair, not so much. After the girls, my hair is not so long.
mm,
Is
let me go on here.
so I'm not sure what you're sharing right now.
I'm not sharing anything.
You sure?
I'm looking for other pictures.
Oh. What?
What?
John Stamos from Full House was with them playing the drums and guitar, and he sang songs and dedicated to.
Bob Saget?
Yeah, that is so cool.
That is
Oh,
cool.
no, Matthew, I have never been slim like Selena. Selena was beautiful and curvy and just beautiful. Not even close.
Let's see. I'm going to try and find some of my long hair.
We're so happy that we finally got to 21. I never thought we'd get to 20,000.
I don't think you thought we'd get to 1,000, honestly.
No. Oh my gosh, Jim Clark, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
It's so fun to have everyone here. So while you look for pictures, can I open packages now?
Sure.
It's been like I haven't been able to get to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I want to show some.
So the ones going this way are from Dawn, and the ones going that way are from Matthew. And then there's the other stuff from Chris there and there.
Okay. So I was super excited when I got these. I've used a couple of them, but there's all sorts of colors. And those were so pretty. I'll never have to have tissues again. There's pinks and purples.
And those were from Chris, right?
These were from Chris, yes. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. So you'll see a lot of these when we watch movies, I think. What's been the toughest, roughest watch for you so far, Tony? Ugh. I've got to say, strangely enough, I'll never forget, even though I already forgot the name of the movie, the one about the dog, or the
what was
the
that?
racer,
it was Raven's.
It was Raven's
the first
pick.
Man, I'm drawing a blank on it too.
Hi, Felicia. So glad you were able to stop by. Anyway, that movie was so Iron Will, yes.
Yes, Iron Will, that was it.
That really just broke my heart so bad. I seriously could not do the outro. I had to go jump in the
That
shower
was bad.
and I cried so hard and so long. And just thinking about how I felt, I really seriously could just cry again. It was so sad.
Yeah. We had a few that were pretty rough. Green Mile, that was a rough one.
You're right, Chris. You sent enough hankies that the girls could steal them, but they're not.
I think the latest war one we watched, Hacksaw Ridge. That one was emotional.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, you know
Oh,
what?
we were
Oh,
soldiers. Patrick,
we were,
hi.
I know which one. The Impossible. We haven't released it yet because we have been getting just so many problems with it with
Oh,
copyright. Like the studio is just blocking it worldwide. So unfortunately, when we release it, we're gonna have to release a heavily butchered version because they forced us to take out like 20 minutes of the reaction. So it's only like, 25 minutes. But man, that one I think was the most intense movie we've ever seen. That was your pick of the month for this month.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Susan on Hachi, I've heard so much that it's such a sad movie. And I think one of the other reactors did a collab with someone else and
Yeah, Cassie did it.
yeah, and who was it there?
Cinnabinge.
Cinnabinge, and they cried so much that I'm not really eager to see that one.
No, no,
Hi, Johnny from Portugal. That's so awesome.
hey, my family is on my dad's side is from Portugal.
Yeah.
How come David never cries, gets scared, gets mad at any movies? I've never been like a super emotional person. I mean, they will impact me, but I don't. I've never been the kind to break down crying or anything like that. So
I've only seen David cry twice in the 24 years
yeah,
that we've been together. The first time was when our Shiloh, our beagle,
yeah,
had to be put to sleep,
yeah,
and that was super hard for him. And I didn't expect, or I just felt so bad for him. And then the second one was when his Nana passed away, and
yeah.
that was hard too. I'm glad he's the strong one because I break down all the time.
Yes, you may have noticed. Okay,
I'm just a crier. I cry when I get mad too.
yeah.
I just
You cry when you're happy, mad, sad, angry. Okay, so here I'll do one more couple of pictures here. This was me. Hold on, let me get to it here. So when the pandemic started, I grew out a beard for a year. I don't have that picture, but I also let my hair grow for a year and a half. And that's when I decided, oh, wow, my hair really is not very good. So I'm just going to go ahead and shave my head. So there you go. There was me with the long hair. And in all its glory, I think actually this was like right before I was going to shave my head. It was like, let me get some final pictures with it. And that was it.
it was so much fun shaving his head too.
Yeah. So that's it. Oh yeah, I went full on. I was like, I'm going for it.
Aw, I hope the puppy's okay.
Let me go ahead and turn that one off. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't a
Johnny, definitely. I feel like a different person when shaved head. It's still weird. I mean, I've been shaving it for probably 2 years, and it's still. I'll see myself in the mirror sometimes, and I'm like, "Whoa, who's that?" So
I gotta say, I think
ready to go undercover in a biker gang. Yeah. Handsome man,
see,
Tony.
honey, you look better now.
Oh, thank you, Rose.
I loved the hair before, but I agree. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I got to the point with it where it was just like it bothered me. No, nobody else ever said anything about it, but it was
Holy moly, Batman.
yeah. No, I let it grow. I was like, screw this. I'm going out in style because I pretty much knew it was the end of my hair. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna let it grow for a couple of years, or I think it was like a year and a half, 2 years. I had the beard, like huge beard, like a year and a half beard. I looked homeless actually, but so I'd cleaned up the beard by that point, and then it's like okay, because I think it was actually it was our youngest daughter. One day I was I had bent down and to help her with something, and she's like, "Dad, your bald spot is really bad." I was like, "No, it's not." So I gave her my camera, and she took a picture of it. And I was like, "Holy crap, that looks bad." So,
I hope the puppy's better.
oh, thank you, RJD.
From
17.
your typing to God's ears. That would be so fun. I don't think we'll ever get there, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I really don't know. I would like to think we will at some point, but I mean, I still. It doesn't seem possible that we're at 20,000. So it's like, yeah, I don't.
Johnny, I'm not sure if David's seen my big fat Greek
No, I
wedding, but
haven't.
I feel like I've seen it.
Have you?
I think so. I kind of picture a big puffy wedding dress.
I don't know.
I
That
don't
sounds
know.
like a lot of them. What's Tony's favorite fashion, clothes, and hairstyles in teens and 20s?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're so out of touch now. It came when my beard came back totally white and I beat it at last. That's good.
Wow.
Glad you beat it.
Windex?
Windex?
No. I mean, I know what Windex is. I like using it in my car windows.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I know what she's talking about. Because my grandfather used to do that, but not with Windex, with like rubbing alcohol on his joints or something. I think I don't know. I want to say in that movie for some reason they sprayed Windex on something.
Oh, then you're probably right. I haven't seen it then because I don't remember no Windex.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you. I don't think you've ever seen it. My other hair came back much. That sucks.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna open another one.
Okay.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, here I'm gonna get the movie list here so I can start adding them to the list.
Okay.
No, I'm already on there.
So this is, I don't know who this is from.
I think it's from Dawn, right?
Whoops. Victor Victoria. Victor Victoria.
I want to say I remember that when I was a kid. It was out. I don't know why though. I know I've never seen it.
Isn't Julie Andrews the one that
She was Mary Poppins.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there she is. No. Mary Poppins?
Julie Andrews? Was she Mary Poppins? I'm not sure.
The one where they're in Germany and they're trying to escape and they sing.
Oh, I've never seen it, but
Sound of Music.
Yeah,
Sound
I've
of
never
Music.
seen it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited about this one. Thank you. You can't tell.
Yeah, I think it's from Dawn, David, and Tony. Dawn, is that one from you?
Picture of you.
Hi, PT Steelers.
You must
Okay,
be
yeah.
one of
Victor Victoria.
PT Steelers. I'm sure you and David would be great friends if that has anything to do with the football Steelers, because you love the Steelers.
Yeah, I've been a fan since 70s.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
All right.
This one says Tony David,
Okay, so that's done as well.
and this says 1 of 3 on the way. No tears and lots of pretty dresses from a fan. Ooh, I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of dresses so I can dress
What
up.
movie is it? Sabrina?
Sabrina.
I've never
I
seen
like
that
Harrison Ford.
one. Yeah.
Ooh, a pretty big hat. How well would I do with the hat?
You bought a big hat.
I know, for the outside, for the pool or the beach.
Nobody's going to know. You can wear it inside too.
Oh, which way? Nope, wrong way. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Julie Andrews is Mary Poppins and Sound of
Bradshaw
Music.
to Swan.
There you go. That's 70s football.
Oh.
I'll need to get you caught up on all that too.
Oh my goodness. Too much to learn.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you guys want to see Tony react to Mike Tyson and Jake Paul highlights before the fight?
No, nobody wants to see boxing.
I do.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, ooh, a hat. Oh my God.
That's from Don as well, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
yeah.
done. A fun gift for David or Tony. Steal it to wear it with the shirt. Oh, perfect. That's absolutely true. With
What?
Victor Victoria. So look,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have
Nice.
the shirt
Yeah, you got everything.
and the hat now. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this on, but see, Rose said pass on the
Okay, I'm trying to get her into
I don't know how to
into
wear
boxing.
these. I don't think that's right.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty cool. Thank you, Dawn. I'm going to have a whole attire.
Yeah, Felicia. I'm morbidly curious about it. I don't really follow Jake Paul, so I don't really care. I did think Tyson was a great fighter when he was in his prime, but at 58, I don't know how he's going to do. He looks pretty good though. There you go.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Yeah, there you go.
If only I had an accent too. Angus? Where?
DJ plays favorites.
I don't see it.
I got it.
Oh,
Got an extra
just-
Angus movie if interested.
Cool.
Angus?
It's
It's a movie?
I think.
Okay, we can look it up. Yeah, you gonna wear the hat?
Hope the old man does Paul. So David has gotten so into this boxing thing. He got something to hang from the ceiling and do his little moves of.
Yeah, trying to get back into shape. Oh no,
The fight was canceled?
It was postponed. It was supposed to be in July, but I think it got pushed back to November.
Yes, John. I got the shirt. I had to open that one because it was squishy, like right away. I couldn't even. I opened it in the car.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was so excited. A speed bag, yes.
No, it's actually a slip bag.
Oh, a slip bag
for the side to side. I realized just how out of shape my back is and sides are and everything. So.
Okay, so the next one is The Thin Man.
Man, that's an old movie.
This way. Thin Man. It's terrible. There we go. Thin Man.
I've heard of that one.
This says a 1934 comedy mystery film. You'll love married couple Nick and Nora and their dog Astor, who so much you'll want to see their 5 other movies in this series. One of my favorite movie series from Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
We do like these older movies.
I do.
I do too.
Do you? Who's that one from?
Oh, I don't know. David and
Okay,
Tony.
so that's
Okay, the next. Ooh. We were talking about this the
yeah,
other day.
yeah.
So, where is it? There we go. So I'm not quite sure how we started talking about this.
Somebody in the comments had suggested it. It may have even been Dawn in an email, but you had never heard of it, and I was like, "Yeah, I've seen that a long time
And it's
ago."
based on a true story, so
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so that one's actually probably going to be doing that one very soon.
David teased me, asking me what I was going to dress up like with that one. True story, legal
Thanks,
drama.
PP Sealers.
I want to grow up to be just like her. Me too. I don't mind if I'm a little sexy because I'm not even okay. Anyway, LL, I tried to contact her for help with my community. Of course, no answer back. Aw, maybe she'll call back. Okay, next one. This is Tony David.
Okay, Tony David is Matthew.
Single white female.
I've heard of that one.
Allie's new roommate is about to borrow a few things: her clothes, her boyfriend, her life. Oh, that seems a little cray-cray. Little cray-cray. Cray-cray. Cray-cray?
That'd be fun.
It might be a little intense.
There was that other creepy looking one that somebody had recommended. I don't remember what it was though. It was like two college roommates or whatever. Remember that one roommate is like totally psycho or whatever. I showed you the trailer. You were like, "Nah, no."
I can't remember which one that was, but yes, I remember you showing me.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
This one says Life Force.
I've never heard of that one.
Life Force.
What's it? Let me see it real quick. What is it? The director of Poltergeist and the writer of Alien. You gotta watch Alien. Also, I've never seen it. So on Alien, I've actually seen like parts of it, like highlights of it, but I've never seen the whole movie together. I did play an Alien video game once, and it was like really scary.
Am I wearing this hat right? I don't know.
You look beautiful. Okay.
Oh, this one's tight in here.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just cut them enough so you could get into them. Didn't want to be wielding a blade live on YouTube.
Thank you for not having me cut my arm with my leg.
You're only getting out now.
While having everybody watch. Oh.
Yeah.
See, it was hard.
Take the camera to the.
Life Force is me. It is over the top. David will love it. But it is rated.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. An unfinished life. Every secret takes on life on its own.
I've never seen that one either.
It's got Jennifer Lopez. Oh, but it's got Morgan Freeman. I like him.
Robert Redford.
Have we watched any Robert Redford?
Oh God, it seems like we have.
I don't know. Oh, I can't get this right.
And Steve, actually, I know we recently watched one that you had sent us. I haven't edited it yet. I'll have to check the list. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, though.
Feels like my hand's gonna fall. I'll take it. And of course you will. I want it back though. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
It's like,
You're so wrong. Show off.
Pull it out.
I tried. I couldn't. Okay, so this one is The Cell. Oops.
Oh, I remember that one when it came out. I never saw it. I think it's Jennifer Lopez, right?
It kind of looks like her. Yeah, it is. Yep.
Yeah. So Steve, the movie we've already watched it. I still need to edit it. We watched The
On
Professional.
Snickers.
I think you sent that one in.
Did we watch The Sting?
No, I
No.
haven't seen The Sting.
Did we watch Snickers?
What?
Sneakers?
Sneakers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's where Bad said it was.
Yeah, that was Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the guy
Why does the hat look cute on you?
I don't know. You didn't catch a part of the Game of Thrones comment?
No, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, someone was asking.
Oh, thank you,
if
Matthew.
watched it.
Appreciate it.
Is it a possibility for this channel if you guys haven't watched it?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, I know that's a really long series, so I don't know about that. I don't know if we'd watch it for the channel.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. It's funny because I put on the first episode once. So I started it. I got like, I don't know, a few minutes into it, and there was all kinds of adult stuff. And I think Caitlin was started coming out of her room. I was like, oh crap. No, I'm not watching this. Stranger Things, I've seen.
You're too sweet, Matthew.
Yes, we
You are
appreciate it.
so kind.
Thank you.
So generous.
Stranger Things, I've seen the first season, but I don't think you have. It's one that I wanted you to watch, but you know.
I do. I've watched the Selena movie 1,000 times, I think,
I've
and
never
I
seen
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. Yeah, I'm not much of a J-Lo fan either. I mean, she's okay. It's, I think I've seen some of her rom-coms with you, but
Yeah.
So
The Cell?
Yeah, the one you just got.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Hold on.
Okay, so the next one is Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. So I've got to say this one just looks really darn scary, and we might have to save it for Halloween at some point.
So
possibly.
do we need to watch the first one
I don't know.
before watching that one?
I don't know.
I've never seen any of these. Like, I just remember that dude with all the like nails sticking out of his head when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to watch that.
I know it's scary.
But okay, Bad says yes.
Hey, his real name is Mike too. We've got 2 mics in the house. Woohoo!
Nice. Yeah, I mean, if the Hellraisers are any good, we'd probably. It was one that now, as an adult, I'd like to go back and see it and see what I was so scared of. I just remember that dude with the pinhead. I always thought he had nails sticking out of his head. Like, what the heck is wrong with that guy? But I know this we do want to continue Scream, Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Freddy.
We do.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Those to me are the most fun because Tony like totally loses it. But the weird thing is they're really not all that popular on the channel. It's kind of weird. Like, the real full-on horror stuff hasn't been really popular for us. Deep Rising.
They've seized the world's richest ship, but no one's on board. Where did everybody go? Were they barefoot?
I don't know. Pet Cemetery. You know what, Mike? When I was a kid, I was probably like 12. I was reading that book, and that book scared the living crap out of me. I don't know why I get into Stephen King so big when I was a little kid, like 11, 12. But I was reading like Christine and Pet Cemetery and all this crazy stuff.
How do they
Yeah.
how do they mess up Michelle and Michael?
I don't know. I can't
That's
read.
crazy.
Judgment Night? No, have not seen that.
It?
No, I've never seen either of the It ones. Yeah, we'll probably do Tremors at some
Cape
point.
Fear looks scary too.
So, okay. So Cape Fear, I actually saw that in a theater, and that was scary.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll do it for sure.
Oh,
THX 1138. I've started to watch that one time, and I never finished it.
I'll try to remember a seatbelt for that movie, Matthew. Deep Rising. Can we make a note of that?
No, because it's better if you come out of the chair and all that stuff.
That's right, Raga.
Cape
Who
Fear
can
is good.
forget the bare feet stepping on the marshmallows on the stairs and then running outside, all those little pebbles?
not
That
wearing,
made me crazy.
not wearing shoes in your dreams. Okay. Yeah, we might try it at some point.
Three It movies?
Yeah, I know they remade a Leprechaun. I think wasn't that with Jennifer Aniston, like a really young Jennifer Aniston? Taxi, was that Taxi Driver? I think I've never seen that.
The only 17 from original one.
Okay. Is that The Shining?
Maybe. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we actually did The Shining last Halloween on the channel. Yeah.
That's what the
hotel.
yeah. Oh, that was creepy.
Yeah.
I'll never want to go to a pretty hotel like that.
We
anymore.
watched The Shining on the channel back in October. It was pretty good. I'd never seen it either. Yeah. Yes, it was Jennifer. She doesn't claim it.
Who?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
I remember hearing she was in Leprechaun, but I know there was a bunch of Leprechaun movies.
This thing is itchy.
Okay, the next one is The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. That one looks trust is her weapon, innocence her opportunity, revenge her only desire. That looks like a drama of some of some sort.
I remember hearing about that one. I might have seen it like back in the day in the theaters, but we'll have to watch that one. Yeah, I don't remember what it's about, Mike. I remember.
Is it like a drama? Because it looks intense.
Let me see. Yeah, isn't she like a nanny or something? And she like tries to come between the husband and his wife, and it like I think so.
Suspenseful thriller.
Yeah, I think
there
you
we
like
go.
it.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, Crazy Nanny. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I haven't seen it since it came out, probably like 92, 93, or not sure exactly, but it's been a long time.
The Relic. Very Crazy Nanny.
The Relic. I've never seen it. Let me see that one.
That one looks scary. Big fangs.
Yeah, but 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert.
I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who Siskel and Ebert were? This is what I deal with in every movie.
That's good and scary. Cujo. No, Cujo's scary. Isn't that about a vicious dog?
Yeah, dog gets rabies. I think I read that book too.
Double Jeopardy. This one looks good. Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah. I think I've seen that one too. I think I saw that in the theater.
And then
Mothman Properties.
That's Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, I remember.
News of the World.
Yeah, I showed you the trailer to this one. My dad recommended it when it came out. It was on Netflix, I think.
Hmm.
I
Find
want
Old
to see that
Yeller.
one. Old Yeller. Yeah. Oh man, that's a rough one.
Matthew, I think you just want to give me a heart attack.
So I have seen The Fugitive, Mike. Have you seen The Fugitive?
I feel like I have. Isn't he the one that was on a train or something?
We watched it all together.
Yeah. So we have seen that. I don't think we've ever seen U.S. Marshals though. Benji.
Was he on a train? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, at the end, I think he was on a train. No, that might
No.
be Speed.
Maybe it was the one that he got framed for
Yeah, Yeah.
murdering somebody. Something to talk about. This one looks like a sweet movie.
I've never seen that one. Of Mice and Men. Is that the Steinbeck book? I've never. I remember I started reading the book at one point, but
Okay, so
you have a nice face. No heart attacks allowed. I've had 2 and they hurt. Oh man.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I went through a bunch of testing a few years ago
Yeah.
because I wasn't doing well, but not scary.
What was that
Okay,
there?
No Escape.
Owen Wilson, Pierce Brosnan.
Survive Together or Die Together?
I've never heard of that one. Let's
Oh,
check it out.
I'm not sure. It looks suspenseful.
Yeah.
The newer of Mice and Men is good too. They
Well,
remade it?
Unfortunately, Raphael, I never actually read the book.
How could you not have read the book?
Of Mice and Men?
Yeah, that was like a requirement in high school.
Cliff Notes.
Oh my God.
No, to be fair, I actually have read Grapes of Wrath. That's probably my favorite book. As you turn out, Lenny. Might have to check out the movie.
Undercover Blues?
Undercover Blues. We haven't heard about it yet.
Oh, these are music.
Nice.
Wow. Triplets Thicker Than Water. I've never heard of them. There's 2 of those.
And then what else we got?
Oops, that's bad. There's that one.
What kind of music is it?
I don't know, but there's a guitar.
Looks like folk or country.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. I really want to learn how to play the guitar. I don't know what that says.
Kathy?
Kathy
Yeah.
Dennis, Into the Skyline. I was trying to read
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it says Kathy.
Oh, Kathy. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. Okay. There you go.
And independent read. Nice.
And then Grr. It's Betty Boo.
I've never heard of these.
That looks
I'll have
like
to check
fun.
them out.
Oops. There you go.
Thankfully, we still have a CD player in the house.
We do.
Our kids are into the retro stuff. Here you go, babe. I'll put that over there. They have records, vinyl, and CDs, and all that stuff.
Okay, this one is The Final Destination 5-film collection.
I've never seen these. I have heard they are really scary. So
Who's doing this to me?
these are all Matthew.
Matthew,
So-
do you not like me? I mean, did I make you upset with something? I don't know. Do you not want to be my friend? Because why?
Fireproof with Kirk Cameron. We have seen that one.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
That's a good one.
Cujo is a cute dog movie.
I don't believe that. Fish the film collector.
It could happen to you, Susan. I remember the story. I was it based on a true story? Because I thought I had heard that it had actually happened, and then they had made a movie about it. I don't know, but yeah, it could happen to you. The guy is eating, and I guess he can't leave a tip, so he offers to split a winning lottery ticket if he wins, and when he actually wins, he actually goes through and does what he said he was going to do.
Wow.
So yeah, I've never seen the movie, but I know the story. CDs are from me. The triplets are Mexican Wilson Phillips. Kathy Dennis and Betty Boo are British pop singers, writers I grew up with. Let's check
That's
them
so
out.
cool.
Nice.
Oh, a New York policeman.
Oh, okay.
I want to see that.
Yeah, at some point we will.
Those are kind of the movies I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Might not have me jumping out of my seat or crying, ugly crying, or yelling, but those are the movies I enjoy.
Yeah. What's this one?
This one is Down with Love.
Okay. Nice. I've never heard of that one. Who's in it?
Oh, you do ask me that.
Oh, Ewan McGregor. And Renee Zellweger. Nice.
Down with Love.
I'm guessing that's a rom-com.
Looks cute.
I don't like it too sappy. Me either. Me either. Insomnia. Hey, you're Mr. Lebowski. No crying or jumping. Boo.
Oh, this is a good one.
The American president. Is that another copy? Did we?
Yeah, there's two of them now. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, it was
Okay.
down here.
All right, and another copy of Sabrina. So that'll be in the list twice here. I think what we're going to do is have a drawing on the wheel, pick out 5 movies to have a poll and see what gets. So Rose, I can all but promise you, Tony will not like Untamed Heart because any actress that she thinks is my girlfriend, she just, I mean, no. I've watched her just like, an attractive actress die on screen and there's like a little grin like yeah, Marissa Tomei, there is no way Tony will not get into it. She will just be like but we'll probably Jennifer Connelly.
Hey,
100%. If Jennifer Connelly or Marissa Tomei die on screen, they're gonna be a big smile. Like,
I'll be cheering.
how do you like that?
I'm not a jealous person.
Really?
Yes, Raphael. Jessica Alba is on that
Jessica
list.
Alba too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, we got here. Pleasantville. I know that's been asked for a couple of times. Never seen that one either. Hannah Rocks Cradle. I think, I wish I had more time to watch movies.
Somebody didn't do their job.
Oh, sorry. And this one?
Maybe. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, Tony does not like Jessica Alba. Jennifer Connelly.
I don't know these people, okay? I don't know them.
Oh, as soon as you see their pictures, you'll know. You just block their name out.
No. I don't know these people, so I can't say I don't like them. I just
You don't want to know them. We do have Hereditary on the list.
We do.
Fear.
Fear is the next one. Pleasantville. That was right over there. I saw something about, what about Fast Times, Phoebe Cates? Yes, that's not allowed.
Oh, we're watching that one at some point. For sure.
Evelyn. Why does David get to have like 10 girlfriends and I only have 2 boyfriends?
What are you talking about? Yeah, you've had like Russell Crowe, Keanu Reeves. It's like
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, give me like 3 or something. Oh, geez.
There you go. This one looks like a good one. Be there for the joy, be there for the tears, be there for each other.
Oh, there's going to be tears, I'm sure. It just looks like a sad movie. Revenge of the Nerds, I don't think Tony would like. I do want to try and get her to watch some Monty Python, but I really don't think she's gonna like those.
Okay, so that's that. Hey, we're almost down the list. What's very sad? The stepmom? Really, Don?
I think this is oh, there's more. So all of these are from Matthew. I don't know if you said that.
No, I'm not sure who they're from, actually.
Yeah, they're all from Matthew.
Okay.
How to Marry a Millionaire.
Apparently, I won't learn anything because I'm already married.
Yeah, you came up short in the marriage department, didn't you? Yeah, Marilyn Monroe movies are ones that I obviously know who she is. I mean, I've been alive for a long time, but I don't think I've seen many of her movies.
Yeah, me neither. But
in fact, I can't think of any that I have seen.
How can somebody be this beautiful? I mean, she's like so pretty.
I don't know. We need to watch her movies. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe we'll $1 Million Baby. Oh man, I've heard $1 Million Baby is rough. I think TBR Schmidt did it recently. I just saw the thumbnail. It looked like that was a rough one. Some Like It Hot. So Borat. I've never seen Borat either. So
What is Borat about?
I'm not entirely sure.
So, Steve, I think we do a little bit of everything. We don't necessarily only watch movies that everybody loves. It's just that I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
But we also watch the rare ones. Like there was one. What was that one that everybody was surprised that we watched?
I don't know. There's been a couple.
Yeah. So
the problem we have is we're such a small channel that if nobody else has reacted to it, odds are nobody's going to find it on our channel. So we've done a few like really small movies or ones that nobody else has done, and really being first isn't the best for us. Like I know 310 to Yuma was one that I think in like the first 8 or 9 months we only had like 2,000 views on it, and I think we gained like 2 subscribers on it. And within like 2 days after Cassie released hers, we had like 4,000 views and like 40 subscribers. It was crazy.
Cassie's just amazing. I mean,
yeah.
I think the movie that kind of comes to mind that nobody really had watched, at least that I remember, was About Time. And then we watched it, and it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, some people did find Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. They did. It's kind of hit or miss.
You're sweet, Mike.
We've had movies that we thought, were going to have a broad appeal that just didn't. And then other ones that, we didn't have really any expectations for. Like, I know the one that stands out to me the most is Smokey and the Bandit. I did not think Smokey and the Bandit was going to put up big numbers. It was just, hey, it's a fun one. Let's just try it out. We're not going to chase views all the time. Let's
watch stuff.
Watch stuff we actually want to see. And Smokey and the Bandit like took off. It was crazy. We had so many views, so many new people brought to the channel. It was just like, wow. So yes, Tony did cry in Jaws. If you haven't seen that one, go check that out.
See, you are beautiful too.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates it.
So I think this is the last movie, possibly. I'm not sure, but it's Bridesmaids. I might have to wear one of those poofy pink fuchsia dresses for this one. That looks like fun.
There you go.
I can go thrifting.
Yeah,
maybe
there you
find
go.
something. Oh, I think
I recommend things I think you will like, not things will get tons of views. Oh, don't worry, Chris. We're here.
Where's my box?
Yep.
We're right here. Right here, Chris. Thought we forgot about you? Oh, I love the sticky notes. Yay!
Sticky notes. You get excited about the sticky notes, like, yes.
I got 2 sticky notes with notes on them.
Yeah, you can't really use them.
No, but I get to put them in my scrapbook. He said, my last purple sticky note, more for the wheel. Born in East LA.
I think I saw that when it came out.
He looks like it would be your kind of humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny, you mean?
Yeah. Flashback. Also hysterical. This one also looks like it's David's kind of. Wasn't he?
He was in 24.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, so there you go.
I'm
Tony
looking
loves
forward
the
to
simple
that one.
things in life. Yes.
LA Confidential. Wow.
That's one we've had on our list
She
for a
won
while.
an Oscar for this movie?
Yeah, we had that one on the list for a long time.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I'd like
A
to check
funny
that
one. Doesn't he Steve Martin always does funny, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
pretty sure.
I can't get that to focus. I'm sorry.
Oh, Rose, yeah, Shrimp on the Barbie, that one will never happen either.
Shrimp on a Barbie?
Shrimp on the Barbie.
What does that mean? Is that a movie?
Yeah. But you'll see who's in it and you'll be like, oh no. No. But yeah, we're gonna sneak some of those in with my girlfriends.
You'll be watching movies alone.
Oh. So only recommend movies with ugly women in it.
So Rotten Scoundrels is Chris says one of my all-time faves.
Cool.
And then Road to Perdition.
Road to Perdition.
Yeah, sorry. And that looks like Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it is Tom
A
Hanks.
very young Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I've never seen that one either. Yeah, Fish. Emma Samms.
Who's that?
She was in Shrimp on the Barbie. We'll look it up later.
Oh, okay.
So, Wicked Insanity. Thelma and Louise. So
I'm so sorry. Let me interrupt
go
you.
ahead.
So Chris said get out the tissues, but guess what, Chris? I don't have to get tissues because I've got lots of hankies. Let me just finish with this.
Okay.
The Reef.
The Ref.
Sorry. The funniest Christmas movie ever. Save until Christmas time.
Okay. Cool.
Hysterically funny.
Okay, so
Oh, wait. Maybe a few tissues with LA Confidential, but lots of action.
Cool.
No tissues needed. I've got hankies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a story about Thelma and Louise. When we wanted to start the channel, I thought it would be best to try and get Tony to loosen up a little bit and watch a movie that I thought she might like. And she absolutely hated it. I mean, it was like so bad how much she hated it. It's to the point where I was just like, I'm not even going to edit this because nobody's going to want to watch a channel where your first video, you're just like shredding the movie. So I still don't know why you didn't like that movie. I think more of it was that you just were still like bitter about you didn't want to do this. And you were just, no matter what I showed you, you were going to hate because man, it was bad. I thought it was a good movie. Yeah. Even Dawn. What? You hated Thelma and Louise?
Well, maybe I have to watch it again because
at some point I might just put together the edit or something at like 100,000 and just throw it out there just so people can see.
Your Mr. Lebowski said,
Yeah,
good call.
It would have been a wasted edit. He's not agreeing with you that the movie's terrible. It would have been a terrible way to start the channel.
That's funny. So Dawn was so sweet. We had our 21st anniversary, and we got a super cute present from Dawn that I've been wanting to use, but I've been trying to save it for this moment. But we got little mugs that say 21 years of being Mrs. Always Right.
Not very accurate mugs, but okay.
But I'm ready to use them now. And the other one says, and I hate to say this, I so hate to say this, but this one says 21 years of being Mr. Right.
Okay, so at least half the mugs are right. I love when I get that on video, that when she apologizes for a movie, like, sorry, I never wanted to watch this, or like, yeah, I got it on video forever. You can't take that one back. No. So I think that's it.
That's so funny. It should say Mrs. Always Right and Mr. Never Wrong. That's so funny.
Which one more time, Lady Hawk. We have Lady Hawk. 5, 4, nice mug. This is a very anti-Dave stream.
What?
As Mike said, this is a very anti-Dave stream. See? So is there a list of movies you guys have coming in the next week or two? We don't have a list. I can tell you that yesterday I finished editing episodes 6 and 7 of The Pacific, so those should be coming out soon. We have Tony's pick of the month was The Impossible, which was awesome because during the intro, I told her, I was like, I can't believe you want to watch this one. She's like, it's a vacation movie, right? Like, do you remember any of the trailer? And you're like, yeah, it's a vacation movie, right? So yeah, that was hers. I know before anybody says anything, I did not choose that movie for her. She was on me on this one for like months. Like, I want to do this one. And every time I'd be like, are you sure you really want to watch that one? I mean, for your pick? So finally I was just like, okay, fine. You want to watch it? We'll watch it. I hadn't seen it. It was one that I really almost didn't want to watch just because I knew it was going to be rough. But man, I think that one, that I got choked up with that one.
Yeah, that was
hard to watch.
rough. So when we watched The Last of Us, my little brain started getting paranoid about stuff. And I thought, okay, we need to start working out and we need to start getting strong. And, you just never know. And so we went and got a gym membership, which we've been there twice.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, we watched something else and I'm like, okay, we've got to start working out or doing something to get stronger. And then we watch The Impossible and I'm like, I'm never going to an island.
Yeah, I'm not going to the beach ever again.
Right. I might go to the beach, but I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to go to an island.
God's Not Dead. You receive way more movies than you can watch this year. Will you watch them generally for fun throughout the year and next year? We don't have a lot of time to watch stuff outside the channel right now. So pretty much everything we watch is specifically for the channel right now. That'll probably change at some point, but I do need to get ahead on editing.
And I'm going to try to be David's little assistant. So we'll see how that goes.
Probably like the working out.
We are preppers, Paul. We are preppers. Let me rephrase that. David is a prepper. Paul says Dave and Tony are secret preppers.
No, yeah, no, I don't know about preppers. I mean, I'm not like 2 years of food or anything like that. But yeah, I do have stuff prepped
Yeah.
just in case. So for as much as you can, and then you can post. Yeah, it's funny. Like we just because we both have full-time jobs. Tony usually gets off work fairly late. I mean, 7:30 some nights.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, we just don't have the time to watch movies. And like right now, a lot of the times, I'm I'm taking our oldest out, teaching her how to drive every night. And then a lot of times I'll be on call. So I watching a movie is hard when I'm on call because I'm always worried that my phone's going to go off and I'm going to have to stop everything. So we don't normally watch a lot when I'm on call. What are your real jobs? I work in IT. I have been in IT for 26 years, I guess.
Yeah. So I was in multifamily for 24, 25 years. And I went to what I call the dark side now, to real estate, because that is really hard. And
Mhm.
you put in so much more time for not so much. But
Yeah.
it's I I like finding people homes. That's my passion, and I really enjoy that, and I love seeing homes. So um, anyway, that's me.
Yeah. So IT for me is not like a huge passion. I would say it's a job. Um, Back in the early 90s when I was going to college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I decided, well, I'll just open up the course catalog and see what the best job is out there right now. And I flipped through. I was like, hey, I can work with computers. Why not? So yeah, I got an associate's degree, and then I got a corporate job after I got that degree, and then got a bachelor's degree, and it's okay. Um, I'm much more I think I would rather work for myself kind of person.
Hmm.
Um, but it's weird because I'm also much more I want to. I'm very planned out, meticulous. I want to know where the money's coming from. I have like my plan B's have plan B's. I have plan A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
If something doesn't work, then I'll move on to the next thing. So,
So I don't flip houses.
how much
I
do houses cost in your part of Texas?
um,
Matthews
a good
asking.
average is 350, 375. Um, I have a couple right now that I'm trying to find something for 150, 180, under 200. That's a little more challenging to find something that's in good condition. But I enjoy that.
See, to me and Tony have really differing opinions on real estate. I'm thinking, 350,000. That is way too much money. And she's like, well, that's what houses cost. I can't see how anybody could afford that nowadays. But like our house, I think we bought it 18 years ago.
Yeah.
We bought our house new, and it was like $140,000. And I remember just being like, oh my God, what are we doing? We're not going to be paying this off until we're like dead. But, you know, now it's like 140. Couldn't get a house that cheap.
Yeah. I mean, prices have definitely rose, but I just don't see any point in renting when it's never going to be yours, and you're never going to have um, a tax write-off per se. So
But I
I
still don't understand how people can qualify for the loans on something like that.
there's people out there.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I know there's some people out there, but you know, not everybody. I don't get it.
it
So, Paul, we actually 300,000 doesn't get you much in Florida. So, years ago, like 2016, we took our first trip to Disney World with our kids, and I really was seriously looking into buying a house around Disney World. And I think back then, they were, I want to say like 180, 200. And that came with like a pool and all this. I was like, whoa, we could get a really nice house there, but we didn't. And now,
Yeah,
couldn't.
it's out of.
How much is rent in Texas?
Well, it depends. So when I was doing multifamily, and you've got these Class A properties, you could have a 1 bedroom for $1,300 to $1,500, and then you could have a townhome for $2,200. Now it's a bit more, but um, if you try to find something for less than $1,000, that's really, really hard. Right now, I do property management for our real estate office, and we've got 3 bedroom townhomes that are $1,650 as an average. And so, I mean, that's a 3 bedroom townhome. So that's fairly good, because you'll go to a nice apartment and spend closer to 2,000.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mike, on the house.
Yes, that's
That
great.
is cool. That is awesome.
That is true. You always will have to pay something for the home, even if you pay off the mortgage. But as an example, if you don't have a mortgage, but you have to pay taxes and insurance, you might have to pay, I don't know, anywhere between $500 to $800, depending on the taxes, of course. But that's definitely cheaper than renting somewhere.
$390 for an apartment, including utilities. Wow, it was like 150 square feet. That's crazy.
And that's a VA.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good. How long have you been there? Are you grandfathered into that price or something?
So Mike says, don't feel bad about the time it takes to do videos. I recorded my first ever movie reactions last July and haven't posted them yet. Yeah, so really, I would like to be at least 2 releases a week. Some weeks I just can't keep up. And so we'll have like 2 one week and then maybe 1 the next, and then 2, 1 or something. But I do want to get on a decent schedule and all that stuff, because I mean, we're way far away from it. But maybe in retirement or something, I would love to this be my job, have my own business and do something like that. There's no way now, but 500 square feet costs around $1,800.
Yeah, housing is expensive.
I was in college and everybody, $1,880 a month. Like, I remember when I was in college, and maybe that's just a problem. I'm way too old at this point, but I mean, I remember there was no way I was even making $1,800 a month in college, let alone enough to pay the apartment. $1,100 a month. Been here 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, Mike, for sure.
Yep. It's smart. Susan, yes, I don't want to go on vacation, especially to an island anymore after watching that movie.
No, that was a hard movie. I mean, that was one of the ones that really hit me. I mean, just thinking of what you would do if that was you and your kids, and
Yeah.
like, oh man.
Hey, Mike, can you tell your wifey to bring those interest rates back, please?
Yeah.
I'd be very thankful.
So Matthew, no politics here. We don't want to do that. Let's have fun with the stuff we all enjoy.
My mama always told me never talk politics or religion.
Yeah, no, that's one thing. I know with our normal schedule is Thursdays. I know the election is on Thursday, so we'll probably just skip that night. But I don't make that much on disability. It's fireworks.
My mama was right. Yes, Raphael.
Yeah.
I should have listened better, but yes, my mom was very wise, even though I didn't listen very well.
Yeah, I think subjects like that, you're not going to change anybody's mind. So, keep your opinions, and I'm pretty easygoing. Whatever you want to believe, go ahead and believe. If that brings you joy, I'm happy for you. Yes, Paul. Politics ruin everything. That's why I'm not really on Facebook or any of the social media. I'll go in every now and then, but it just became so toxic.
Election day's on a Tuesday. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah, it is a Tuesday. What am I thinking? Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday. Never mind me. You're right, Mike. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. So yeah, we'll do something on Thursday. How many movies and
So,
TV shows?
so I got to
back?
go back to when David gets mad at me for looking at my watch or stuff. It's
Yeah,
because I'm getting messages from people either having questions or
yeah,
so that's why he gets a little crazy because I look at my watch so much and I try to take it off, but
yeah. There have been times where you've like missed important parts of the movie. I'm like, and then you ask me about it later. Like, well, if you hadn't been looking at your watch or reading your email, you would know.
yeah.
How many movies and TV shows are backed up yet to be uploaded? So I have a NAS. I think I've got like 30 terabytes here, and I want to say I probably got 1,600 movies backed up to it. I mean, we've got so much stuff to watch, and like I'll rip all this stuff to it, and
Yeah. It's fun having choices.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure if it's I'm not sure if Dan is accidentally hitting enter on his message or something. I'm not sure.
So yeah, I've had. I mean, so one of my, I guess, hobbies, few things I do in my, yeah, Matthew, I do use Plex. Um, I'll go to garage sales a lot just because I love the thrill of the hunt, seeing what I can find. And I'll buy, huge, well, I used to. I don't really buy them anymore just because of the space. We don't have a lot. Because I used to bring in hundreds of stuff at a time and copy them and, rip them onto the Plex server. And yeah, I can't bring that many in anymore. so, so you chose Jennifer Connelly.
Is Jennifer Connelly the
Rocketeer.
uh-huh.
Yeah, what is that movie with her that I was gonna try and sneak in just to just to see how you reacted? Career Opportunities. I was gonna try and sneak that in on the channel, but I knew Tony wouldn't sit through it. I used to collect comics back in the early mid '90s. I've got a bunch of them. I don't know. They're in the closet somewhere. I haven't really looked at them.
I'm sure Jennifer Connelly's a very nice person. I just
We got to watch Career Opportunities. Look, everybody's asking for it. Mike's like,
yes.
Career Opportunities.
Yep.
Labyrinth. I've never seen Labyrinth. See, an innocent movie with Jennifer. I mean, we got to watch that.
Yeah.
Come on. And then we got to watch, what's its, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I'm starting to think people don't like me on this channel.
Fish. Yeah, we watched Top Gun Maverick back when we started the channel. It was like probably our fifth or sixth movie. It was actually one of the first ones that really took off for us.
Matthew, I'm not a very good teacher. I tried teaching my oldest and she said no thank you.
Showgirls. Oh, yeah, that one would never fly.
She was in there too? In Showgirls?
I don't know. Was she? I don't think so.
I only remember Showgirls, the blonde that was in that
Oh,
show.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell. That's the only thing that I know about that one.
Yeah. Did you guys see Big? Yes, I've seen Big. You've seen Big, right? Tom
no.
Hanks.
What is that
Seen
about?
Big? Where he like makes a wish to be an adult. He's like 13 or something, and he becomes an adult.
No, I don't think I've
How have you
seen that.
not seen that? Okay, so
Uh,
we'll put Big on the list for sure. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, Sicario was good. We really enjoyed that. I'd like to see them.
That was a good movie.
That was a surprise one for me because I really wasn't sure. I didn't know anything about it. Nice dancing scenes. I don't think I've ever actually seen Showgirls. I know of it, but it was just one that, yeah, no.
Mike, stop being a troublemaker.
I remember back in the 60s, my parents bought our 3-bedroom house for $28,000. Yeah, I wish I could go back in time.
So I've seen 13 going on 30, 100 times probably, but I doubt that David's gonna.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not. I'll
Yes,
sit through.
Chris, we're doing the wheel spin. Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Okay, so yeah, that brings up a question. So, would you guys rather do a wheel spin and that we just choose one movie and watch that one, or we pick 5 movies and put up a poll? Show of hands. What would you rather see?
Thumbs up for 1, thumbs down for many, or 5, whatever that is.
Thumbs down?
Or thumbs up for, I don't know.
Just put 1 or 5.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, I don't know how to do a poll in here.
Poll. Both.
Yeah.
It's a celebration. That's true. Poll.
Okay, it might be a while before I can get to all of these, but
1,
we'll
5.
Okay. So,
Poll. Everybody likes the poll idea.
oh, we've got a lot of 1s too. Okay, so
Yeah, why not just 6? There you go.
okay, pick 10. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll pick 5 and then we'll put those 5 in the
poll.
in the poll, and then we'll do one other one.
I think it should be the other way around.
You want to do the overall winner first?
Yes.
Okay. Share screen. Hang on, guys. I'm still trying to learn this program here. Okay.
We've got 292 movies. Is that right? No.
84.
Oh, 84 movies. Okay.
Okay, so this one is going to be for a flat out winner.
Colton, I love painting. If you were close enough, I'd help.
And Mike, yeah, I would like to have more polls on the Patreon, but the problem right now is I'm just having such a hard time keeping up with just the movies that we have, the normal stuff. I don't want to commit to doing other movies just yet, but at some point we are going to add more onto the Patreon.
And if that Tony can learn how to edit, we'll be able to get more out.
Yeah. That's just the problem. I can't. I am getting faster at it, but I'm still not fast enough to crank out a lot.
Can you close the ad to make the wheel bigger?
No, I can't.
Are you sure?
Okay. Where's your YouTube plaque? Do you have one? We do not have a plaque. We are not we're not worthy. Yeah, you get your first plaque at 100,000 subscribers. So okay, so here we go. This is to pick which movie we are going to watch, and then we will
Look, close the ad.
Huh? Okay. Close the ad. All that was covered before. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't make it bigger.
No, doesn't make it bigger. All right. Here we go.
Ready?
Here's what's going to win. Spinning.
LA Confidential.
LA Confidential. Woohoo! Okay, so we'll remove that one from the list. Let me put that in my other list. LA Confidential. That's the winner. Okay, so now, see, I can't see what everybody's saying here. Okay. And now we'll do 5 more, and these 5 will be a poll. Ready? Yeah, you finally won, Chris. Chris has come so close, and like 2 or 3 of our Patreon polls. I mean, the person next to him has won. It's like, and in fact, one of them, I think it was Chris, the winner, and Chris again, and it like landed between them. So okay, so let's see. This is movie number 1 of 5.
Colton, I could be a good little assistant. I love to paint.
The American President.
Yay!
Okay, let me put that one on my
Let's
list
see
here.
who votes for that one.
The American President. Okay. Now it's actually more than one, I guess. So, all right. So, movie number 2 for the list.
Good job, Matthew.
Yeah, there we go.
Once Upon a Time?
Once Upon a Time in the West.
Oh.
I've never seen that one either. Once Upon a Time in the West. Okay.
I think ED 209 is Eric, right?
Yeah.
Eric, have you heard from Tom? Is he okay?
Okay. Movie number 3. I'm a little worried about watching the American President this close to an election, honestly. I think that could turn into a firestorm. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what is
Frequency.
that? Frequency.
That one looked good. We watched the trailer for that one, I remember.
I'm just going to disclose that I'm crossing all my fingers that not a scary one comes up. That's all I got to say.
I'm kind of hoping it does. All right. Here we go. Number 4.
The Unfinished Life. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Unfinished Life.
How many have we done?
That
4?
is 4.
Okay, last one.
Yep, the last one for the poll.
Let's see.
And engage.
Oh,
Down with love. Okay. So of these, I think I haven't seen any of them actually.
So is the poll going to go on the community page?
Yeah, I'll probably put it up tomorrow and we'll see how it goes. We still do want to watch The Dark Knight, because what happened on that one was last time we had a poll. I think it lost. It was losing, and then after we watched the movie that won, it like pulled into a tie. So like, okay. So we'll I do want to get back to the superhero stuff. Yeah, what's its Spider-Man just did not do very well for us, which really surprised me. I thought Spider-Man would be big, but no, there was just not a lot of interest in it. So Down with Love is a retro 50s.
I'm not sure who it was, but somebody said Cujo.
See a lot of stuff for Frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll have a poll up tomorrow. Frequency looked interesting. We watched the trailer for that. That was the one where he's like talking to his father who was dead like 30 years ago or whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
So.
Bad Hiding Place. It's going to be on the community page, so everyone can vote. I'm still not very comfortable with Discord. I've tried. I can't get any participation or a lot of participation.
Pet Cemetery. Oh, yeah. I remember that book scared the crap out of me. Dark Knight is a top 10. Yeah, so the Nolan trilogy, I know it's not going to be a popular opinion, but I actually preferred Batman Begins. I liked them kind of in the order that they came out. I preferred the first one, then the second, then the third. I know a lot of people won't agree with that, but I enjoyed the second one. But I think what I didn't like about it was it just seemed like it was maybe 10 minutes too long, 15 minutes too long, like it should have ended. And then what was it about that movie that I never understood why they just didn't blame the Joker? You know, I don't know. No, we haven't gotten to the Tom Holland Spider-Mans yet. Oh yeah, no,
Oh yeah. No, I already know who they're talking about.
See,
You're right, Raga. You're absolutely right.
you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. I could have been watching Tulsa King. I've been watching. Yeah, Colton, my dad actually has suggested that to us. He said it's really good. I have seen Big, but I haven't seen 13 going on 30, so we might just do them both at some point. Matthew, yeah, Nolan definitely, he has some long movies, but we did enjoy what did we watch? Interstellar and Inception. We watched both of those on the channel. Tom Holland was the oldest son. Yeah, I recognized him. I was like, I think that's a kid that's playing Spider-Man now. What the heck?
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. He did an amazing job in that movie too. I mean, I was blown away, but all the performances in that movie, that was amazing. I'm looking forward to getting that one out. I am still trying to get a longer version of it cleared, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What's Tulsa King about? Do you know?
It's got Sylvester Stallone in it. It's a series with him. If you and Tony should watch it. Yeah, I think we'd like to. We would like to watch Tulsa King at some point.
Is it a series or a movie?
It's a series.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I get a free pitch for it. That's also another movie that like totally just came out of left field and surprised me how well it did. That was the Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler movie. One where she keeps losing her memory, like I am now. What movie was that, guys? I cannot remember.
The one that she went with the bat?
Yeah.
50 First Dates.
Yes, 50 First Dates. That was another one. I did not think that one was going to do very well. It was like, hey, it'll be fun. And, Tony was just like, I couldn't believe how much she was laughing at that dude getting beat up on the back.
What isn't that so funny? It was just so funny. Not that he was getting hurt, but the way she did that is just funny.
Yeah. Tulsa King is about an exiled ex-con gangster sent to Tulsa and gets involved in the weed business. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know if she'll like the Adam Sandler, some of the other stuff.
He's okay.
Yeah, I just don't know if some of his other stuff. You've only seen him in rom-coms with Drew.
Yeah.
I don't know that you're going to like some of his other stuff.
Mm.
I would like to see Adam and Drew do another movie together.
Yes.
I do want to show Tony Just Go With It and The Other Woman. I know he's not in that, but I think she'd like that. I don't think I've ever seen Big Daddy. Like, I have to be in the mood for Adam Sandler.
Blended. We saw Blended.
Yeah.
Did we not get it out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got that one out a while back. Working on Adam and Drew. Good luck with that, Chris.
Yay.
Yeah,
I didn't realize Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston were in movies together.
yeah, just go with it. And I don't know any of the other ones. I always want to say Along Came Polly, but I don't think that's Adam Sandler.
Keeping our fingers crossed, Chris.
Yeah. Murder mystery.
Sandler has to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, sometimes some of his stuff is just no, I'm not in the mood. But I like to watch reaction to movies that I have already seen. That's why I watch The Impossible.
I think that makes sense.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, so before we had the channel, I would watch reactions sometimes to movies that I hadn't seen. Since having the channel though, no, I don't. Just because we might do it someday, and I'd rather go in blind. So, Murder Mystery 2 with Sandler and Aniston. Yeah, Ben Stiller. That's who it was. I actually liked Ben Stiller in what was it? The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I don't know what it was about that movie, but I really enjoyed that one.
Tim, I think Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of David's favorite movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched that every year for probably 30 years.
Yeah.
I love that one. That's a great one. I actually enjoyed Steve Martin. We did watch Only Murders in the Building. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have seen that one, but Scent of a Woman. I think I've seen Scent of a Woman. We are going to do that at some point. Quigley Down Under. I remember that movie when I was a kid. I didn't see it, but I remember my dad enjoyed it. Walter Mitty. That movie is better than I wanted to be. Yeah, I've never seen the Danny Kaye one, but it was weird when I watched the recent one. After I was done, I couldn't really even say why I liked it. I did. So I went and watched it again and was like, yeah, that was a good movie. It's crazy late, guys. 3:15.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh, Matthew.
Yes.
I'm so
Get
sorry.
some sleep, Matthew. Good night. Thank you for everything. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your generosity. You're so kind.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have so many movies we want to watch.
We just don't have the time.
Yeah. Yeah, the time is the problem, but we'll see what we can do. We'll get Tony editing and,
I'm really curious to see if you guys will be able to tell the difference from my editing to David's editing.
I'm sure. I mean, at first.
I don't know.
Because I know, like, my early edits, I have a hard time going back and watching, like, some of our early stuff. Because, man, it was just terrible. Like, oh, man, how did we ever get anybody to watch? Because, it was bad. I mean, framing was bad, lighting was bad, sound was bad, everything. But yeah.
So Raphael and I have been messaging emails back and forth on our walks. So if anybody wants to get in on that, Raphael is definitely better than I am, but he reaches his goals and I'm trying to get there. So if you all need some motivation or just want to jump on the bandwagon and help me out to get motivated, send us an email.
Yeah. We're both trying to get into shape, and this has been so hot here.
Don, you probably are right. I'll cut everything out of the movie.
No, we did not get the message about Tom, I don't think. Why not Tony do rough cuts and David does the final cuts?
Yes, Eric, you're right. Yes, I did get the message about not reaching Tom yet. You're what?
So Chris said, why not Tony do the rough cuts and David does the final cuts? I think that might be more difficult. I've kind of got a pattern down on how I go, and yeah, I'm not sure if I could do it with somebody else making other cuts. We'll see. I mean, it's something to think about at some point. I'll go to, thanks for opening my DVDs. Don't get scared, and please listen and dance. Yeah, you can dance to the triplet CD. We'll put that up on video.
We'll really get a lot of unsubscribe.
Right? We'll be like, hey guys, we just hit 12,000. Woohoo! Yeah.
That's funny.
No Pet Cemetery. Yeah, there's just so many movies we want to watch, and you know, we got so much on our list. I mean, I would love to do like the MCU at some point, like the entire cinematic universe up to Endgame. I don't think I'd want to go much past Endgame, but yeah, I would like to do those. I've got a lot of stuff on the list. I think we are going to try doing more, some more of the horror movies. I mean, as frightening as some of them were, I am curious to see like Halloween 2 and you know, Friday the 13th 2. X-Men, yeah. See, I really my hope with when we did Deadpool was I was hoping to get her to go to the theater with me to see Deadpool 3. But that is not going to happen. My oldest daughter might go, I'm not sure. What do you think? Is 16 too young to see a Deadpool movie? I'm kind of I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the Roger Moore Bonds. I would love to do the all the Bond movies at some point.
Okay, fine, whatever.
That's how you are on some movies. You go in. There's been a couple movies that you have just like gone in wanting to hate.
Yeah, probably. Yes, I really disliked Deadpool. I thought I was going to enjoy it, but yeah, no.
See, I one of my favorite reactions we've done is Bad Santa. I just love her just like, oh, what the heck? Yeah, yeah. I got to think about it, Raphael. I'm not sure. The Cube trilogy? I've never heard of that
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 is yeah, I'm teaching her how to drive. It's if you haven't taught a kid how to drive, it has its moments.
She won't let me drive with her.
Yeah, you don't have any patience for her. Tony has no patience whatsoever.
No, you're absolutely right, Raphael. I don't like raunchy films.
Yeah. Where I think they're hilarious in some cases, but all right, Bad. Well, good night. Thank you.
I'm getting tired too.
Yeah. Equal disdain for Bad Santa. I don't know. Which one did you dislike more? Bad Santa or Deadpool?
I think Deadpool.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Bad Santa had that one funny moment. I don't think Deadpool had a funny moment.
Okay. Pumpkinhead. Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh, Team America World Police. I've never seen it, but I've seen like highlights of it. Yeah, no, she will not like that one.
The third Cube movie is a prequel. Explains so much to a prequel to what though? No American Pie series movies, Raga.
No, probably not. Yeah, it's coming up on 2 hours. I do have to go get our oldest daughter. She is hanging out with her friends, so we probably have to close up here. But
good night, Chris. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody. I mean, we really appreciate everybody being here. I know 20,000 is not a lot in the cosmic scheme of YouTube, but
ooh, I want to watch Spanglish.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
To the
Oh, a
cubes.
prequel to Cube and Cube 2.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Cool.
But yeah, we really appreciate everybody being here. I mean, 20,000. It's mind blowing. I mean, it really is.
I really do enjoy hanging out with everybody. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want to start the channel. Yeah. She originally thought, for those of you who have never heard this story before, she originally thought that the only reason I wanted to make this channel was so that people would laugh at her.
Well, you laugh at me all the time.
So do the kids. But I mean, I thought, you know, I thought people would enjoy seeing you. So, yeah. So yeah, I really do. You know, I would love to see this channel grow to 100,000. That would be so cool.
Yes, Paul, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny though, because sometimes I still don't even feel like a YouTuber. You know, we met somebody once, and I don't remember how we started talking about the channel. It was at the garage sale, and we said we did YouTube, and he was like, "Are you influencers?" Like,
No.
no, no, not really. I don't think so. So, yeah, that was funny. But
One day I wore my Pop Culturally Challenged t-shirt
Mhm.
and some lady said, "Oh, that's a really cool shirt."
yeah,
Like, yeah, I'm Pop Culturally Challenged.
yeah, that's me. I had one thing that was funny. Tony's never been recognized, you know, out and about. But I was recognized once. I was at a garage sale, and the lady says, "Oh my God, are you Tony's husband?" Like, yeah. Why? And she's like, "Oh," she knew who Tony was, but she only knew who I was from the channel. So I guess I was recognized in public.
It was just because it was a
Yeah, but it was, "Are you Tony's husband?" Yeah, I'm Tony's husband. That's me. Yeah. Wait until they call you influencers. Yeah,
Tony loves starting things. Oh, I missed it.
yeah, I don't know about being an influencer. I just don't see that. I don't know. I mean, we're just having fun and trying to, you know, trying to bring some joy to people, you know, make people laugh, man, you know, give people something to do to put a smile on your face, hopefully. And, you know,
Hi, 757.
hey, 757, how you doing? Tony's husband. Yeah, that's me. I think actually somebody in the comments called me Mr. Tony too. T-shirt worthy Tony's husband. Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to make some t-shirts eventually. So
I think I'm gonna make you one that says Tony's husband with my little cricket
there you go.
when we watch one of your girlfriends so she can see you with your t-shirt.
So she can see me with my
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
You mean the movies from 30 years ago? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, merch. We've thought about merch at times.
Yes, Roz, you're probably right.
We have made a couple of things for ourselves, t-shirts and a pillow. We have a pillow over there, and I have a hat somewhere, but yeah, I don't know.
Mr. T, I like that too.
There you go. I don't quite have the mohawk, but gonna hang that plaque right on those bricks. Yeah, actually, this is just a
Backdrop.
yeah, backdrop. We do have a room that we're trying to get ready so we can move in, get off these uncomfortable theater chairs that we've been sitting in for like 18 years.
It's my craft room, so
Yeah, it's our craft room. So eventually we want to get moved into there, and there's a wall behind it. And I always told her we're going to leave a blank space big enough for that 100,000 plaque, you know, because I'm really big on, you know, you keep telling yourself that you can do it, you know, that it can happen. And eventually maybe it will. But if you go into something thinking, yeah, it's never going to happen, then no, it probably won't, because you've already, you know, defeated yourself. So,
Tim, we already have stickers, so if anybody wants a sticker, send me an email and I'll send it out. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, we do have some stickers. We've like I said, we have thought about doing merch, but I don't know, feel kind of weird about it. And it's like,
An air raid shelter.
yeah, yeah, we're like 200 feet underground right now. Yeah, no. But yeah, I mean, is that something y'all would be interested in? I guess would be the question. If you'd be interested in it, let us know.
Let you know what?
If they'd be interested in merch, shirts and hats and all that stuff. Like I said, it's something we've thought about. We've kind of made some stuff for ourselves, but yeah, maybe someday.
I'd be happy to send out stickers.
Yeah,
I was proud of my little stickers. I have it on my phone case all the time.
Yeah, we have our email down in the comments of pretty much every video. So, shoot us an email if you're interested. So, Scent of a Woman. Susan, we are going to watch that at some point. I saw it in theaters, I want to say. But from Mr. T. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Can we make custom Post-it notes? I don't know. That would be kind of fun.
I'm sure you could. I mean, you can make everything else. Why not?
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Paul definitely, between The Impossible, Terminator 2, what other movies have freaked you out where you were, I'm going to start working out, I'm going to start eating right, I'm going to start exercising?
The Last of Us.
Yeah, The Last of Us, that one.
Even The Impossible. I mean, she was darn strong.
Yeah. Yeah. She was.
I have a hard time going up and down the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm out of breath just sitting here. So, all right. Well, it's about 9:30. I got to get going here. But Paul, Deep Impact we have done.
Yeah, Deep Impact got me paranoid too.
Yeah, Deep Impact was one that got her freaked out.
Thanks, Raphael. I'll send you one.
You can customize the YouTube plaque to say so. Yeah, maybe we'll make our own since they don't want to give us one.
What? No way.
What?
Really? You can customize your own YouTube plaque?
I don't know. We could make one, I guess, if we wanted to.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, you have all these craft things in this.
I do have a Cricut. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yes, Alien is one that neither one of us have ever seen them. I've seen bits and pieces of. I think the first one, but I'm not sure. So, yes, Google it. So we'll make our own.
Thank you so much. I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Yeah. Yeah, Dawn, shoot us an email.
We've got your email, Dawn. Don't worry about you. I got you covered.
Okay, cool. Well, again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. We had a lot of fun. Appreciate all the gifts. Thank you for getting us to 20,000.
Yes.
If it wasn't for you guys, we would just be two weirdos recording themselves watching movies.
But you know what? I really love how we've made friends with these people. All these people, I want to consider my friends. Yeah. I love hanging out with them.
Yeah, it's fun. Definitely. So thank you. We'll get to work on LA Confidential. We'll watch that. It probably won't be out for a few weeks just because we also have Band of Brothers taking up time on the schedule. And we'll probably get I'll try to get the poll up tomorrow. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
All right. We'll see everybody later on.